Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is Thursday, July 20th, 2017. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, we have the S&P 500 E-mini futures trading higher by just 1 point to 24.72.5 per contract. You're going to see that the futures have come down a little bit, and that's really as Mario Draghi in the ECB is making or starting his press conference. So he's given his remarks there, given a press conference today. And again, the ECB did leave their rates unchanged, European Central Bank. The dollar did get a pop initially, but it has faded now to the negative side. So you can see the dollar moving lower on the back of Draghi's comments. His comments, believe it or not, are not really all that hawkish, but nonetheless, dollar is coming in. Dollar's been under pressure and remains under some pressure today after an early pop. So we'll see how this all plays out, but it's going to be an interesting session. We have lots and lots and lots of levels and earnings to go over. So let's get started right here. First stock we're going to take a look at today is going to be American Express. Ticker symbol is AXP. Stock closed yesterday at $85.93. It's now trading at $84. So again, AXP under some pressure. Keep this level on the radar. I don't know if it gets there today. I've been working out levels all morning. But if we get down to around the $79.80 level, $79.80, there is a bounce play there for American Express. So keep it on the watch, and we'll see if it gets down there. Next one we're going to take a look at today is Qualcomm. Qualcomm, the big semiconductor maker for cell phones. Stock right now is trading at $55.55. Closed at $56.78. There's not a lot that I'm seeing. There is some short-term support, though, around $54.37. So keep that on the radar today. There could be a day trade bounce play there. Next up, we're going to take a look at T-Mobile. Ticker symbol is TMUS. And what you're going to see here is stock is catching a pretty good bid, trading at $64.49. I'm going to give it the upside bias to around 65.25. I don't think it goes much higher than that. Therefore, if you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, kind of leave it alone, and we'll look at it in the intraday stock chat room. We'll see what kind of pattern it is forming there. But there's not a whole lot I would do with this at the moment, but we will look at it once the opening bell rings. And remember, $65.25, $65.20, lot of resistance there. So if you own it, try to run it up. Next up, we're going to take a look at United Rentals. URI is the ticker symbol there. Stock right now is trading at $123, closed at $118.70. So this is a good pop, but it has a lot of resistance around $125. So again, same deal. If you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone. Let's take a look at Kinder Morgan. KMI is the ticker symbol here. Stock right now is trading at $20.44. Closed at $19.67. So good little pop there for KMI. Again, lots and lots of resistance in play already. So be a little bit aware of that. We'll look at this one once the opening bell rings. Looks like you have the daily chart 200 period moving average right up here around 20.85. There should be very good resistance there into that $21 level. So again, KMI most likely wants to get down to get up to that 21 area. Watch for resistance there. Let's take a look at BG, which is Bungie, and this is oops, I typed that in wrong. BG, which is Bungie. This is trading this morning at $76. Pretty good sell-off there. Keep on. I'm going to have gap levels for this one, so just be aware of that. We should have some gap levels for BG this morning. I'm going to just say right off the bat, though, this thing breaks $71. Watch out below. But again, 71 does appear to be a pretty good support area. But I am going to have some levels for BG, a little bit lower if it does fall. Stock is taking a pretty good hit today. But again, it's not down all that much. Let's take a look here at MGM. They are getting added to the S&P 500. Stock right now is trading at $33.49, closed at $32.79. No problems there. It has upside to around $34.25, $34.30. So again, MGM getting added to the S&P 500. Looks like Nike was upgraded today, NKE. That is the ticker symbol there. Stock right now is trading at $59. Big resistance around 61. More resistance around 63.40. So keep those levels on the radar today. Let's take a look at SAP. What you're going to see here for SAP, stock is trading at 104.87, closed at 105. 54. So we're not going to make too much out of this right now. We'll look at it when the opening bell rings. I don't really see a whole lot of upside, but it's holding up or it's hanging in there, at least at the moment. Let's take a look at CP, which is Canadian Pacific Railways. And what you're going to see here is the stock is trading at 161.72. This is basically right where it closed. Keep on the radar today, though. 156.35. 156.35, big level for CP if it does get down there. Let's take a look at Travelers, TRV. I think I have a gap level for this one this morning. Let me just check. Yes, I do. So we have gap levels for TRV, which is Travelers, right now trading at 123.38, down from the 126.46 close. Again, a lot of support in this general area, but I will have gap levels lower if it does fall, and I think they are solid. Let's take a look at Sherwin-Williams, SHW. Now, this stock is getting hammered today. Closed at 359.72, trading at 340.87. Again, I'm going to try to have gap levels worked out for Sherwin-Williams this morning, but this is getting hit pretty sharp. Let's take a look at CHKP, which is Checkpoint Software. What you're going to see here is this is trading at 107.46. I'm looking at this stock right now to try to get some levels. Right off the bat, though, I do see 106.83 as some support, but I will be trying to get some gap levels for this name once the opening bell rings. So we'll see how this plays out. And again, there are a lot of other stocks in play. More and more stocks will be reporting earnings throughout the rest of throughout today and going into next week and throughout the rest of the month. So just be aware of that. We're going to get gap levels each and every day. So we'll see how this all shakes out going forward. I think I got through all the stocks I wanted to get through here. I am seeing one more, Alcoa. Right now, Alcoa is trading at 35.50, closed at 36.50. No big deal there. Keep on the radar. A level for Alcoa today would be around $30.75. I also have another level around $27.30. So if it gets there, we like both of those levels for intraday bounces on Alcoa. Let's move over to the gold market. Gold futures today trading down $3.40. Right now, if you take a look at the GLD, which is a good gold ETF, you'll see that sitting at 117.81, closed at 118.08. Not a big deal there. Crude oil is up again today, up 31 cents to $47.64 a barrel. If you take a look at the USO, which is a good oil ETF, that's trading at $9.75, up from $9.69 on the close. All right, there we have it. Again, lots of gap plays going on, lots of trading action. This is when you want to be a part of the intraday stock chat room. Come on over. Take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. We've had a great 2017. Good solid day yesterday. We're going to look to keep that going today. And again, gap plays, lots of earnings. We have lots of news out here. Come on over. Take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. You can trade right alongside of us. With that being said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great trading session, and we will see you on the charts.